I think we've got to go up the dragon. Again. I do really like that you make no noise. I think I was saying that before in like the in the Dark Souls games. But it is mostly because... Wait, wasn't there a Site of Grace here normally? Mostly because it's easier to hear enemies. Okay. Mission failed. We'll get him next time. Let's see what this is. So we can't go into the main palace, which means... Oh. Yeah, it does have a lot of health. Wow, it can backstep real fast. What are you doing? It can also do a little scream. Fuck. Fuck off. These archways are kind of both a lifesaver and just annoying. Didn't even get nothing. Oh, the bot. The bot just said that I'm live. Okay, we don't want to go there. Wow, that has to be the slowest the bot has ever been. 2 hours and 20 minutes late for when I actually went live. Did your stream restart? No? Otherwise it would restart the counter. But also I've not lost any frames or anything. It is just the bot being slow. I mean, I guess I can always look in the VODs and see if it's segmented, but I don't think it would be. It says 5 minutes for you of live. Oh. I mean, my end, it's interrupted, but maybe Twitch has had some issues. But then even if Twitch has issues, I usually hear about it this end as well. Like, this is all just the info OBS is giving me. If it has segmented it, then that's going to be really annoying. Like a little 5-minute video of me basically saying goodbye. Or something like that at the end. So I can't get into the castle. Just can't get there. I had to have done that at a different point. If I know that I could really quickly get to this bit, then I would New Game Plus it. Could always try speedrun in New Game Plus. Nice talisman. You opened it in another tab and it does also say like 7 minutes. Oh, okay. Well, that's a little bit annoying. Yeah, can't get there. Right, well that's the game. I'm gonna New Game Plus. I think I can just do it from anywhere, can't I? Or do I have to be at the round table? I don't think I'm missing anything. You'd be like, oh, you could have picked this one item up that was amazing. Do I rest here? Begin Journey 2. Yeah. Yeah. Didn't even read what that said. Probably like, beware, you can't come back, maybe. It's gonna be weird.
The fallen leaves.
Yeah, we don't need to listen to this whole thing again. Oh, there's no items? I think I know how to get to the capital quite quickly. Time to speed, yeah, kind of. Zero practice speed run. I don't know how hard the boss is going to be. I think it's really easy at first. We get to see what actually happens when you defeat that. What? Is that what you're supposed to do? I was like, oh, there's butterflies. That's nice. Well, now you get to see what actually happens. I'm not going to go to the boss down there. I don't think I need to. I'm going to have to go get Torrent, aren't I? Or do I already have it? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, these are all closed. And these are all reset. Alright, good to know. %99 complete because you didn't kill tutorial enemy. I did, but I went back and killed it because there's another point in the game you can get back there. Let's see if I can use Torrent. I can. Huh. What about maps? We got the map still. Alright, I quite like that you keep the map. That's quite nice. Yeah. Items are still around. Maybe not key items, because there's no point in having multiple key items. Yeah, because maps would be a key item as well. Yeah, that's probably how it works. I'm going to rest at this one just to see what happens. It looks like we still get the cutscene. She's like, I'm going to give you a horse.
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve, but you. I can play Turning Root to aid you. You need her to the foot. Then it said, summon me. Ah, Torrent. Treat him with...
We should have refused. She'd been like, no. You can't make me. Oh, although... Hold on. This, I think, is how you get Rani. Like, sort of. You're supposed to go back to the church. Kind of. When it's night. You need 300,000 souls or runes to level up to level 2. Yeah. It's a lot of souls. Or she isn't there. She's supposed to be sat here.
This tiny golden aura is the greatest light. But now you can see the rays upon the cliff. A demigod. If the rays and the Elden as an ally by, I pray to face the...
Maybe I had to have had that Site of Grace discovered. I mean, so much for a speed run, but I do want to see the parts that I've, like, missed. I don't really like how it's quite... Yeah, there she is.
Tarnished. May I have a word?
Right, so this is Rani. Definitely Rani, right?
A pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished. I am the witch Renna.
Why does she say
I
Renna?
tell of a Tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed, and upon looking into the matter, the talk I surmise is of thee. Thou art possessed of the power, no? To call forth a spectral steed named Torrent.
Yeah, I can.
As I had hoped, I was entrusted this for thee by Torrent's former master. 'Tis a bell for calling forth spirits. Summon them with it. from ash and return to the Erdtree, the spirits will obey thine command but briefly, as they recall battles past. Now it is thine, to do with as thou wishest. Forgive mine intrusion, Tarnished. I doubt we shall again meet. But all the same, learn well the lands between. How long will it be, I wonder, before the Tarnished tire of obeisance to the two fingers?
I don't get why she says she's Renna. It confuses everything, doesn't it? Not only do they have similar enough names, she gets her own name wrong, or she's lying to you, or Renna just happens to look exactly like Ranni and is also a doll. Like, what? Oh, do we get more seeds? Yeah. I don't know how many of the golden seeds I actually got, but it would have been a few. Probably most of them. Maybe she's a duplication? I don't get it. Because Ranni is already like a possessed doll. So what are the chances that Renna is the same? Oh shit. Woofs. Give me all your bones! Stupid wolf.
Everyone's been grafted. Everyone who came, only to have their arms. Did you know? It's quite a lot.
And this lady...
You're all on your own, and heading to entice well that, but I don't have... It's scared. I want to be like, I'm nothing.
I didn't keep talking to.
Can you take this little one along with you?
But she eventually gives you that.
Poor thing deserves someone braver than myself.
All the things I missed at the beginning.
The spirits look rather fondly upon you. It'll be glad of your company, I think, the little one.
But she does give it to you later as well.
It was a pleasure to see you. Oh, can you pass on a message for me? If you see the little chrysalids in Stormvale Castle, tell them I love them. And that, despite my craven heart, I'm sure I'll be joining their club soon enough. I'm finally getting the hang of this whole pain thing, you know. It was a pleasure to see. Oh, tell them I love. I'm finally getting.
Right, okay. And then when she moves, there is a golden seed. Yeah, she hasn't moved yet. Okay. Moving on. I think we can get all the way to one of the... What are they called? The worms. One of the magma worms that's like blocking the path to the plateau. Yeah, I think that if Twitch has like split my video, I might have to download both of them and stitch them back together. Before I put them in the VODs. Although I do usually do edits of these. Like I did for all the Dark Souls. Did I for Demon Souls? I actually don't remember. Maybe. It's been a while since I've edited. Also, what happened to that lady who was like, I need grapes to see? Because we gave her a grape. And then we never saw her again. God, it's a really, really long way. We're not even at the lake yet. And we've got to cross the whole lake. Yeah, this is where I got the magic staff from, the first one, which I didn't upgrade. Oh, no, wait, instead of buying this, go get the meteorite staff. And then you don't have to upgrade it at all. And then you're set all the way up to, like, level 50. I think I changed at, like, level 60 or 70. But you're good to go. Yeah, there's the Volcano Manor lady. You looked up on Reddit and some guy think they live in same body. Oh, okay. Others think she took her body as her apprentice and used it as disguise or something like that. You don't really know, you're a bit lost as well, okay. I mean, to me it seems like bad writing, honestly. Like, if I were a playtester, it would take me a while to even understand that they were two different people. When do you hear the word Rani? I only know Rani from people talking about waifus. So it's probably not until much later in the game she actually says that she's Rani. But yeah, if I had understood that earlier on, and I were a playtester, I would have definitely brought that up. But because I didn't really understand it until I looked at a video of someone meeting her for the first time, and it was like, this is where you're supposed to meet her. And then she said a different name. She introduced herself not as Rani, and I was like, wait, what? Have I got her name wrong the whole time? It's really odd. But no, she got her name wrong. But what kind of a decision is that, to have characters with similar names somehow be in the same body? It's just bizarre, a very strange decision. Yeah, I think I'll go through this way. Need to improve your writing. Your writing English. Writing in English. You might use the wrong words to get to the point. Well, your English is better than my any second language at all. So there is that. But my reading is also not great. So even if you were to write it perfectly, I probably still won't even say the same words, if that makes sense. I kind of skim in my brain and then read out loud my interpretation. I also do this thing, which probably doesn't help, where I read from my point of view. So when you say I will say you. which can really trip me up. But I just sort of hope that it makes more sense for anyone listening to the VOD who doesn't have the chat. The solution might be that I have to put on like a different voice for chat. Or I just text-to-speech everything. That would also be a fun solution. Yeah, because then I could have the chat just be follows only. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really like to have restrictions like that, really. People shouldn't have to follow or subscribe in order to enjoy the content. That's my, like, personal view. Alright, so we're almost across the lake. Hours later. Hopefully, to open that door, it's some key item that I just happen to already have. It might not be. It might just be closed. Thinking about that undead dragon. How easy would it be to get to the undead dragon? Well, we have to go help that lady first. Yeah, we can get to Volcano Manor quite easily, I think, actually. We just have to help that lady. Right, straight through. So yeah, like the only reason I know how to do this quite fast is because I also did this on the Faith build, where I thought about what you needed to get to the plateau and realized that it is just one boss. And I ran straight there, and then I couldn't kill the boss. So I had to like grind a bit. It should be much easier on New Game Plus, because we got all our equipment and good damage and stuff. Very sneaky. Yeah, they didn't even know. Apart from that one. Look at all the items we don't need. I wonder if like the same thing will stack or not. Alright, this next section was a bit of a pain on like a level 1 character. I'm hoping it's fine on this. Especially with being able to be invisible. Yeah, good. The bats don't really realize. Yes, perfect. Yeah, gives us enough of an advantage. But this one is the one that's annoying. And the next bit as well. No, they had no idea. Nice. One question about streaming. So you have to like download what you streamed to stay on your Twitch page? No, I let it just it will. I think that there's a thing that you now have to like check on, and it might be that you that you need to be, what's the word? Not a partner, like an affiliate. That's it. In order for it to be there, but I'm not sure. But it means that things will stay there for 2 weeks. So I just have that. And then I export to YouTube. No downloading required. And that's it. Now we're on the plateau. Which is weird because in the game they talk about like the lift, the grand lift and stuff for ages. And you're like, oh okay, yeah, we'll get there eventually. But you can just go straight there. Right, now I want to get the part where the lady shows up. I'm trying to remember where that is. I think it's just, it might just be the one right here. Yeah, dragon shows up. Yeah, it is here. She shows up like somewhere in those ruins. So I'm gonna go and get her like heirloom back, isn't it? Like a locket or something, or a brooch. Fuss Roda.
Hello. Hello. Please. Hello, it's rather my mistress, but I was a... Could I ask that thug only if you've... Oh, what a blessed thug, please.
Yep. Oh, actually, we have the Sight of Grace right there.
What are you looking at? Trying to start? Show me and you can see the parting way. I'm not in love with it. You're a shrew first.
We're gonna buy it this time.
All right. Things know you're bloody.
Because last time we killed it. I don't think it makes much of a difference. Although I think killing him, didn't we get his set? Yeah, because then I used his hat. His mask for a while. Because I didn't know any better. There's also pretty good stats on it.
The thug should be... Please. Oh, yes, thank you, kind. Did I forget? I seek you are very... But to steady such... Please. Brave most time. You are the volcano. Oh, this land at the lift instead. At the base it was X. I have faith. I do hope. At the base it was X. I have faith. I do hope.
Alright, there we go. That sounds like she's repeating herself pretty much. Which should mean that she would move. You probably don't have to like exhaust her dialogue, but it's always just good to do so. And she's somewhere around here. Guys. Because I remember finding her just randomly. Yeah, there she is.
I've been... I knew you. I hereby take my hand. Give me your...
Take my hand. Hover hand. And now we can do the assassination quests.
Brave, I am Tanit. Rias, a warrior, perhaps. Will you join? Why accept? Rise with us. Interesting.
I shall
but the
join.
drawing room, but be sure to... The drawing room is through. Use the key.
Yeah, so she doesn't give you them. It must have been this guy in here. And Patches won't be here yet.
Who are you? And what in heaven's name? The Volcano Manor. I hope you understand. Well, but know that before you this blasphemous path, before you consider hunting any of your own kind, think on that. This blasphemous path leads before you consider...
Right, I can't seem to do that yet for some reason.
Hello again. As a scout under Lady. Brave Tane under Lady.
Maybe I have to find the guy that comes here. You said I'm the Riddler, but hear me out. The Elden Ring is true Riddler. Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure. Oh, wait. I guess we did get a thing there. Alright. We shall kill that man again. Oh yeah, has this lady gone? Yeah. Should use a seed. I want to talk to this guy as well, because he does move. Or he's already moved. I guess he moves as soon as you unlock Volcano Manor then. So we'll kill this guy again. I was coming at it from a weird angle so that I would avoid the wolves. It didn't work. Does the seed increase the amount of healing potions? Yes. But it goes up the amount you need every time. So Istvan. We're gonna get it set again. Oh no, we haven't. Is that because we already have it? Oh, we get it now. Alright, let's go back. Still took 2 hits. I thought that things had like 50% more health or so. I guess not.
Did you read the letter left? That is the task the Volcano Manor desires. You will be compensated once if you are loath to hunt your own. But you must leave this.
Oh.
This is a war. We have no place for the meat.
It was the letter that was the assassination.
So, you've bloodied your sword in the hunt. Then I shall introduce myself once more. Banal. A recusant, just like you. Recusants have particular battle arts, styled to our methods of slaughter.
Mine's magic.
Why not add some to your repertoire?
Yeah, I'm just drinking tea. Oh, so it is his stuff. Does he take over the other one? Because for this, I bought this. I remember buying this in new game 0 in the first playthrough.
You've come to understand. To take power, the recusant must raise the flag of revolt. We recusants must be. All you can do is, well.
Right. Okay. This guy hasn't moved. May as well open the other door.
You're still alive? Well.
So he's just a vendor.
You've completed your... I am pleased. Now you are a recusant true. This is your reward.
Okay, so it is from her now. So that was put on the side just because she had disappeared.
Never forget that the recusant fights to tread the path of the champion. The way is tainted, but for this very reason, it is the true path to valor.
Sure.
Now you are a recusant true. I am pleased to have you on.
Who I gotta kill next, lady? Is it not just...
Now you are a... I am pleased.
Maybe if I reset the area, there might be another letter? Oh, hey.
Forgive me. I've been testing.
We're a lot further
to
away
determine
than we were
if
before.
the Elden Ring would truly have you. If you had... It seems Torrent Whereas I merely there is, but I can take gathering place. Very well. Let my hand.
Yeah, we may as well go there. This was supposed to be like as soon as you enter the lake. And we're in a completely different area. Rest here. Although I don't think it matters, does it? Is this open? I guess that opens after you kill... Godwin? Godric? I don't even remember. They have kept all the... Oh, that's amazing. I love that they've done that. You don't have to get them all again. They've also not restocked the memory one, so I guess memory is limited. I wonder if you can get more from the towers. Yeah, and this lady's here. The hug lady, who we have to not kill. Otherwise we will break the game. Well, we won't get access to the boss.
Now you are I am pleased.
Right, it might all be in letters then. Yeah. Here is the next person we have to kill. I have no idea how many of these there are. Probably not that many. I'd think like 4 or 5. Oh, that was the other thing I didn't really look into. The like footsteps, the magical footsteps that you can see sometimes. Always angry. Yeah, here it is. I'm not even too sure how to look that stuff up. Magical footsteps, Elden Ring. What just happened? I invaded an NPC. And assassinated them. It's just what you do in Volcano Manor.
I see you've performed another task for us. Here is your usual reward. Please, take it.
Cool.
Now, perhaps the time has come to tell you of the true ruler of this manor, Lord Rykard. The Erd Tree blessed the Tarnished with grace, but it was all too meager in the face of the enormity of their task. The Tarnished were forced to scavenge, squabbling for crumbs, like the Shard-bearers vying for power in the wake of the Shattering. Our Lord indignant, has refused to scurry about, fighting over what miserly scraps they allow us. If the Erd Tree, and indeed the very gods, would debase us so, then we are willing to raise the banner of resistance, even if it means heresy. We at the Volcano Manor, under Lord Rykard, have sworn no rest until it is done. If you follow this heroic path, one day the Lord will see you. The Lord's visits with our champions are always a spectacle. It cannot come a day too soon. If you follow this, it cannot come...
Okay, reset the area. See if there's another letter. I sort of forgot how to get to... Okay.
Someone please kill him. That horrendous serpent. Praetor... Here to then please. The one I left the serpent worthy to greet. Praetor right. They were whatever. Some to spare.
Yeah, he talks about the blades, doesn't he? Which we did use. Right, where's the next red mark? Oh. Okay. Yeah. How do I get there? I gotta... I mean, I have to get into the capital. Alright. We'll see how far we can get. Why ink, you monster? You killed them all. Yeah, I mean, it's New Game Plus, so none of this is canon. That's how I see it. It's just kind of finding out the little things that I didn't do before. I can kind of see how it plays out, though. I might look up how to get to that undead dragon thing that I can't remember the name of. I thought it was something to do with the Volcano Manor, like from under there. I go underground at some point. Maybe? You getting flashbacks of the first gameplay? Yeah, it is quite weird, isn't it? I feel like I've skipped the first 20 or 30 hours of all the other areas that I would have done. I do know this map quite well now. But I know that watching a game is very different because you don't get your bearings all the time, whereas when you're playing it, you sort of, you know where you are. So it's easier to understand where the map is. And yeah, this is a big game, big map. So I guess I gotta think of what games to play next. I do want to try out Cyberpunk. I don't know if I want to do a full playthrough of it, but it might be quite interesting. I might have a different graphics card by then as well. Get across. Send you the old one? Oh, graphics card? No. I'm selling it. For like 230 quid. It's technically a more recent card. I'm selling a more recent card. Isn't that weird? I bought a new card. And I like it less than my old one. Isn't that weird? but it might just be just for this game. I did try it on other high-end games, and it seemed to work fine. Shit. Oh, I got to do it again because I'm technically not in combat, I guess. When you're in combat, it'll ask if you want to use a flask. You're gonna save till Black Friday to look at your PC stuff? That's not a bad idea. The reason why I'm gonna sell the new one as well is because it's still new. It has good value, whereas say like near Christmas time or, you know, anything like that, for exactly the same card, it's probably going to be like 50 quid less. Because it's no longer as new and shiny. Well, maybe not that soon. I don't know, we'll see. But the one that I have right now is an AMD 7600. It's like the baby of the new gens. And I think I would prefer to go the Nvidia route and get like a 40 series. Or 4000 series. But wait until they're, you know, second-hand prices. And just stick with the 3050. Until I sell that, because I'm going to put that in my nephew's PC. And probably maybe get like 3060 that has 12 gig of video RAM, but it'll be the same speed. I don't have the beam, do I? Damn. Exactly, maybe Santa will bring you a new one. Maybe. Wait, why is this still locked? What have I not done? Oh, it might be Margit. Do a trade? You're just about to say you've discovered the encoder on it for Twitch is hot garbage. Okay. You're trying to sell yours now as well? Damn. You regret buying the 7600? Yeah, I definitely do. And I got it for a really cheap price. Brand new. Really cheap. I'm gonna see if I can sell it for a bit more, and then that will cover the delivery charge. Like packaging. Also, hi Ink. Hello. Welcome, CJ. Should have known better, but here we are. But on paper, it's fast and has 8 gig video RAM. It should be better than a 3050. But in this game, it isn't. I don't know why. Probably just because it's not as well coded yet. I imagine it will get better. That's what I imagine. But I don't really want to like just have it in my machine like not doing very well for a while whilst its price goes down. It's always a bit weird, PC gaming. You've got to like think ahead quite a bit. Yeah, Margit doesn't appear here. Oh no. No, he has. Okay. So we haven't killed him yet. in this new Game Plus. You're gonna get a 4090? God damn. You wish you had the cash to blow on that fire hazard. Yeah, it has caused fires, just so you know. Apparently they have fixed the problem. I'm not sure how. But, yeah. You bought a 4070? I was looking at the 4070 because it has the 12 gig. 12 is a good number because the PS5 has 12 and the Xbox Series X has 10. So it's a good number to have somewhere between 12 and 16 because that's what games are going to be designed to use. Because the consoles do. That's my logic. Well, it's going to be 2 years of saving for a new PC. It might just be 1 year then, because it might meet you in the middle. I don't know. No, the 90s never really go down that much. I have my eye on a 4070 though. It does feel low. I think that you can get a 40. Oh, I need more great runes, that's what it is. You can get a 4060 Ti, which can also have 12 gig. They have a 12 gig variant. Which might be better value for money. I'm not an expert on like the like architecture and the real like little bits like that to do with these cards. I only really look at the speed and like the generation, I guess, and the video RAM, and the speed of the video RAM as well. And I don't really know what else I'm looking for. But if you were to go by those terms, you know, you might get a bit fucked over by getting a card that just doesn't work very well. I don't know. I guess you have to just go on reviews and like what people have come up against. Like, I don't know why the 7600 doesn't perform very well in this game. And the only thing I can think is that it's too new. And I don't have a 4000 series to, like, test. Like, I don't have a 4060 just on hand to test what that's like. But it could be similar performance. I could level. I think. Don't mind if I do. Wait, yeah, I've got everything I want. So who is this? Oh, it's that guy. That guy. Should I summon him? Yeah, fuck it. I've never done summoning before. He's back, big brain, yeah. It's an extra 30%. Oh no, 15 maybe, actually? Might be 15%, just for this one spell. Is this guy gonna, like, appear? Oh, maybe I didn't press the right button. You mean for the whole PC? I have never found a whole PC that didn't suck in some way. Where it's like they're just trying to get rid of old stock. You playing Graveyard Keeper? Yeah, I was looking for that. I didn't know that Graveyard Keeper was that kind of game as well. I thought it was like completely 2D. Like, what's the word? What is the word? Like the old Mario's where it's like left to right kind of 2D. Not like top down. OBS was struggling with your 7600? That's weird. You ended up using the encoder for your i7 6700K, and it was better. What? On a 6th gen Intel? What the hell? I mean, I guess it's been around for longer. It has to just be that they've worked on those encoders for longer. It has to just be that.
Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins. Tarnished. I shall remember thee, tarnished, smoldering with thy meager flame.
I've probably got to get Godric, whatever his name is.
The hands fell.
He is still talking.
Brook thee no quarter.
That's a weird order to kill him, though, isn't it? Oh? Is this actually the way you go? No. Exactly. Look at your stream even after. I have looked, yeah, just to see, but I find that like the stream encoders are kind of always trash.
Come over here, would you?
It usually looks better on Twitch, but when I export to YouTube, it just kind of turns into soup. And it's just like, okay, whatever. I suppose I could download every time, but I don't have time for that. They didn't even notice me. I'm too sneaky. Shit! That guy did. Look at this speed and precision. Did you type that before or after I exploded? Pro streamer, exactly. Think about it, the best streamers fuck up all the time. Shit. How else are you gonna get that engagement? Wait, where do you go from here? Ah, shit, I hate this. That's all I wanted. The key. What are you doing? Oh, fuck. Hey, what, close combat? He's just a very sticky enemy with the shield bash and stuff. But if I remember right, you need that key to get through that door. I don't remember too much about this place, but I do remember that. Bonfire? Oh yeah, here. Right, now where? Let's try over here. No barrel birds. Oh god, they've killed themselves. Have I been down there before? Like in the other playthrough? I think so. Not in that direction, but I think so. Oh, it's this guy.
Ah, nice to meet you. The pleasure's mine.
We've never
Roger
spoken to him
is the
before.
name. A sorcerer, as you might have guessed. I'm looking for a little something here in the castle. When I'm not hot-footing it from the troops, that is. But enough about me. What are you doing here in Stormvale Castle? This place is bristling with tarnished hunters, you know. They sacrifice our kind for grafting. Not exactly a place I'd stroll into without a purpose in mind.
I'm here to defeat Godric.
I see. Here to challenge Godric and lay your hands upon a great rune, are you?
Yes.
You can see it then, I take it. The guidance of grace.
Oh yes, yeah,
Well,
that, yeah.
Enjoy it while you can. I'm tarnished, like you. But unlike you, I've seen neither hide nor hair of this guidance for the longest time.
Oh.
Still, I won't forget how it felt when I first came here, to the lands between. I'm privy to a few magical battle arts. Would you care to learn one? As a fellow tarnished, once guided by grace, I'd love to help you out, if it please.
Nah. He might go to that place sooner then, and not be dead. Oh. That's pretty good. Magically got both. I sort of remember this. I don't really know where I'm going right now, though. You were dying here a lot? I mean, it's a tough place, and it's quite a ways through. Okay, now we're in a place I know. There's a site of grace over there. No dog. Fucking rip. They planned this strategy for like 2 months and you just passed it in 1 minute? Yeah, that is weird to think, isn't it? Whenever I like know a game and I run through a bit of it quite quickly, I'm like, man, they spent forever doing this. And I'm like barely looking at all their hard work. Pretty sure the boss is through here. But it's not my first playthrough anymore. Maybe I should change the title. No, because then it would split my video up even more. Oh no, it wouldn't actually. It gives it chapters. It is me, the grafted boy. I was hoping we would be able to kill him before phase 2. We'll just watch him do that.
I am the Lord of all that is golden, and one day we'll return together to our home, bathed in rays of gold.
I think that's what we needed. Can probably level. Maybe. And there was like grapes down here, wasn't there? Get this lady some grapes. Or I missed... Oh no, they're here. Delicious. She's not here. No. Huh. I don't know what makes that lady appear then. Maybe killing a different boss. Let's see if this is uncovered. If we're allowed in yet. No? Oh god. I mean, there are other shard bearers of the ring. There's, what's her name? Renella? And I think that's it for up to that area. Is there... There's Snake Boy. Is he one? I think he might be one. But I definitely was in there before that. Oh, God, it's going to be difficult. We don't have an underground map yet. Gonna look up that underground boss then. And where I have to be. So it's Deep Root Depths, that's definitely the area. It's technically accessible via 2 locations. Oh, it's the whole coffin thing. With the gargoyles. Okay. Was it from here? Might have been from there. We might not even get to this. Like, it could also be sealed as well, because I've not killed many bosses. I want to see the dragon. So yeah, all the way up here. I didn't find out what the paintings were about either, but I think that one of them uncovers an item or something. Like you can only pick up an item when you have that painting, or the item only appears when you have a certain painting. I'm just thinking ahead because I know there's one up here. But we do already have it, so it might not appear as pick-upable. But it is beautiful. That's very nice. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's get this one. And then it's just down there. Hopefully it's the right elevator. It might not be. Yeah, I can't remember which one is which. And I can't see the map until I'm down there. But I should have the maps uncovered, so that's good. I mean, there's lots of coffins here. Are you going to look for now? Want to play some games, but your guide was online? Yeah, I mean, guide over, I guess. But thank you for watching and sticking around. Have a great day. Further hope you finish what you started. Riddle out. Riddle out. I think it is this one. I have to get to there, and then I have to go to this coffin. No, that leads to that. Oh, it's this one, then. I have to get to the gargoyles, then the coffin. And then that will lead to here. Yeah. Yeah. Which means going all the way to here. If I do make it in time, because I've got like half an hour left, I can push it a little bit. It really depends on if there's going to be any walls in the way. Where it's like, no, you can't go further because you didn't kill a certain boss or whatever. Yeah, just keep going this way. Did I not get that shack? Oh, I did. It's just not as far over as I thought it might be.
Oi! You there?
No.
Could you help us out, Cully?
No. No, Bush boy. Wonder if you can get the same like physic mixes. So could I get like 2 that are just increase magic by 20%? That would be good. Like the unlimited FP is nice, but not necessary. I think I'm going towards that one. Is there a way? Yes. It's fine. I didn't die. Yeah, I remember this as Wolf Graveyard. It's where they bury all the wolves. It's not really. Let's get this. There's a golden seed up there as well, but meh. Right, it could be that I have to beat Radahn in order for the meteor to come down, because it might be that I have to approach it from that way. I'm hoping not. Right, so here's the tree. It's near the tree. We got him. Like, that does look like a different land, doesn't it? But I would be scared to jump off. Alright, I'm really trying to think of how to get to the gargoyle fight. That's high. Oh my god. That's pretty high. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I can't quite level. How many do I need, does it say? This game is so massive. Like, I've not really had to scale the whole game. I've just done like little bits at a time, and I've not really known where I'm going the whole time. So thinking about, like, you know, going to one place, you're like, well, I've got to do that first, and then this, and then you have to like actually run across the entire map. Yeah, it's pretty big and like quite intricate. Yeah, it's somewhere over there. It might be that I have to come at this from a different angle. Because the meteor thing means that, I think it's sort of around here, means that you come into here, and you can get to here. I think, unless there's another way. I'm just going to go close to the wall at that far end. I do remember jumping, actually. Yeah, maybe it is achievable. I'll get the bonfire that's over here. What's weird as well is that after today, I'm going to be like done with this game. Probably not play too much more of it. And then just forget all about it. And then like in a year's time, I won't remember most little things. And it will almost be like playing it for the first time again. I've just noticed that because I play games intensely, like intensely one game, and then done, move on, it means that that does happen. And it's quite an enjoyable thing that can happen. Whereas other games that I've played on and off for years, and then you can't forget that stuff because it's just like permanently in your brain. Like, I feel like I could play Skyrim without even booting the game, and just all in my imagination. It's like, ah, you're finally awake. It's like, you know, you can just run through the whole game. Right, I think it was something to do with this area. Yeah. No? I'm sure it was. Defeating one by one ahead. No enemy. I do remember this going to another place. There's a lift there, but that goes back to the surface. And it's locked. No, it was definitely something to do with this. Right? Right? Oh, my brain. I just don't remember. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm alive. What the hell? When you start falling like that, it will give you a couple seconds and then you die. Oh, that's so frustrating. We can try up there, but that just goes to the merchant. Wasn't there like another platform? There's a platform up there, but it's not connected. Oh, I don't know how to get there. I'm gonna have to look up the gargoyle fight again. Yeah. Because if it's like, oh, you have to kill Radahn, that's gonna kind of suck. I mean, I can go do it. It'll just take longer. Let's go to the list then, I guess. Boss checklist, and then this one. Yeah, it is this area. Gargoyle Duo. That's the one. So how do we get there? This is just a guide. Right, location. From the aqueduct facing cliffs, site of grace off the Hollow Horn grounds. What? What are you talking about? There are two areas called Hollow Horn grounds. Those are the places where you fight the deer. Aqueduct facing cliffs. What? Oh, I think I do have to kill Radahn and go in through the meteor site, because I think they're talking about the second Hollow Horn grounds, and then it is behind that, isn't it? I'm remembering now. I was just getting confused. There might even be a skip so I can get up to there at some point, but I don't know. It did say that there was 2 ways in. To Deeproot. Let's look up the Lich Dragon. See if there is like a little indication of a quick way to get there. It's an optional boss, but it must be defeated to achieve a certain ending. location. Yeah, you talk to her 3 times, then you reload the area. Like, how was I supposed to know that? And then you enter the deathbed's dream. Doesn't talk about how to get there. It just says that it's after that that first fight with the champions. Like I've said it before, but I do wish that once you had completed the game, you could just go back and fight bosses again somehow. Maybe with the sort of level that you were at the time, so it like records every level and the stats you were. That wouldn't be that difficult to do. And then just gives you the equipment that you have on currently. So it just sort of de-levels you slightly. But it'd be fun. It'd be fun to replay bosses. And great practice for like speedrunners or no-hit players. Which I am not one. And never will be. Oh man. Yeah, people in the comments are even saying that they thought they had to kill Fia in order to fight them. Yeah, me too. Me too. Alright, well, I don't know what else to do. We can see how quickly we can kill Radahn, I suppose. But he's so far away. Literally the other end of the world. How long have I got? 20 minutes minimum. Travel east. Did we kill the big dragon that was like laying down? I think we did, right? This is where Alexander is. Oh, help me. I need a jolly good spanking. That's what he says. Although I don't hear him. That's weird that I don't hear him. I wonder if because he's dead, if in New Game Plus he's still dead? Probably not. That doesn't seem very likely. Oh no, he's probably moved on because I have gone to the plateau and gone to the manor and stuff like that. I think I've like accidentally accelerated a lot of progress with a lot of NPCs very quickly. Oh, we could have done the thing where there's that box and it teleports you to Caelid. That probably would have been quicker. Too late now. We're already here. Avoid that church, or it will take me off of my horse. Damage check. I also want to see how much they give. Yeah, it is more. It's quite a lot more. That's pretty good. And what's the fastest way? Probably to the church first. But then I'm gonna need... Yeah, that teleport has to work, so hopefully the teleport just works. I don't know what prompted it to work, because the first time I got there it didn't. But that might have even been before I had killed any bosses. What was that? Alright, so the church should be just on this hill. I think it's that. Yeah. Oh. Oh. There's a site of grace there. I'm not going to stop at that one, though. And the dragon's back. Now this would probably kill me. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty far. Oh no, doggo. No. Yeah, it is active. Okay, good. So we can go straight into the Radahn fight. Not much time left, but we'll try. We'll give it a go. I never really explored this area. I did a little bit, and then there were those giant dogs, so I ran away. Oh no, Alexander's there.
Live now. The way ahead is...
There we go. Introduced myself.
Ah, I am. Do you know? Well, to think. Oh, but be sure to.
I don't think you ever really have to help him, do you? Like, don't people just move along anyway? Like that sorcerer that I never met, I still got his set. So like, I don't know. Not sure how it works. But he might have given me other stuff as well. I think I need to reset this lift, just in case. And then avoid arrows. I remember the arrows. Hopefully they don't one-hit kill. I think you have to go full on sideways for them not to hit. Oh, I can't summon. I thought I could in this. Well, my mimic, I mean. They followed him up as well. So he usually does that halfway, doesn't he? It's so fucking mental. You can even summon the main guy. I didn't know. And then the comet comes down, or meteorite, whatever. Same thing, really.
The glory of the... And then a fall. I can't fathom he was a living...
Yeah, sure. Yeah, here. Oh, it's a good thing I did get this Site of Grace then. What if I get another mimic? I guess I would just then have 2 mimics and it wouldn't make any difference. You can only summon 1 at once. It'd be great if you got double, it like doubled the things that you got. So say like for the 4 wolves, or is it 3 wolves? If it just like doubled the amount that you got. It would be OP, but it would be fun. Someone told me that the rat one, if you upgrade it, it increases the amount of rats. Which I like a lot, and maybe I should even do that. Because we did use the rat one, like, once or twice. Yep. See you later. Barely remember this. I think this is the right way. Yeah, I kind of remember these guys. And it was down here that the map was. Might have been in this middle bit. Oh, there. I think there was other middle bits. Through here? Oh, we have to defeat ourselves as well. I forgot about the mimic fight. And there's something you can do with it. I think that might be the map, I don't know. There's a cheeky little exploit. Which is, I guess it's like fully intentional, but if you just delete your weapons, you can go in naked as well. But, you know, if you just delete your weapons and then go in, they won't have weapons either. But the thing that you can do that it can't is you can just re-equip the weapon. What you gonna do, huh? He's gonna punch me. And I can summon. What if my mimic could summon a mimic? Because I have the mimic equipped. There we go. Which one's gonna win? It's fairly even so far. Yeah, they're both just standing in the mist. Marble heads. Damn, good hit. I wonder if the enemies get buffed as well. I realise I'm wasting a lot of time with this. Nice. Yeah, so it is along here. This is the bridge I need to be on. Yes, that little bit on the map is the mimic fight. Yeah. Kind of forgot about that fight. Even though it's been like the most important thing to me in the whole game. My spells would not be able to do much if they weren't able to hit. And the mimic makes it so that I can. I can level again. Right, so behind this. Behind this. Yeah. Where are they going? What? We just saw someone run off the cliff and die. Fucking rip in peace. And then it is just straight through. then jump in a coffin after the boss fight. This is not what I thought. I thought it was straight through. Okay, just a little bit different. Come on. It's so good just having the one spell for the Mimic as well. Insane. Now magically go up the waterfall. Wow, it's been 4 hours. I completed the game after like an hour. But it's been 4. Right, we're in Deep Root. So we are in the area. Are we... I can't quite remember how to get up there. I think it's through the roots. But it is sort of there. Yeah, I think it is there that I have to be. So we'll get straight there. Oh, I've used up my flask. I didn't rest. That's fine. Keep my health up. Stay healthy. Wait, is it over this? Yeah. No? No. Perspective, please. Which one is it over? It's over one of them. Maybe the one I was on. I'm going to leave the runes. We don't need them. I wonder if I killed that avatar before. Oh, it's just this one. I'm not sure if I killed that avatar before. Right now, just kind of north-ish. Yeah, it's up all of this. And, oh god. If I remember right, there's a site of grace somewhere like right here. But I don't see it, so I'm just gonna keep going. Alright, we're in the right place. This is a boss fight, isn't it? Yeah, this is the champions, which I remember being not the easiest, because there's like 3 in a row. That scared me. Oh, it's this guy. That might be why he shows up dead later. Yeah, he's definitely dead, Mimic. Alright, it's actually 5. It's 3 at the end. Now we can just go through? Alright. We don't even have to speak to the lady? For some reason? Oh, we should probably rest. Let's have a look what this dragon is gonna look like then, I guess. That is weird. Is it because I killed her in the first part of the game? Or because I haven't spoken to her, maybe? Who knows? Yeah, that is weird. Right, this isn't where I thought it would take us. What? This is just the capital. What? That's very weird. Maybe I've got to reload the area? Or maybe I have to speak to her in the round table hold. And say, no. I do not want hug.
Greetings, great champion. I am Fia. Circumstances have compelled my stay at the great champion. Would you perhaps you might doing so will and you? Do you think it where I come? I understand your disdain, but should you come pay me?
That might be the reason. Unless it's just gonna, like, evade me again. I wouldn't be surprised. Is it that I have to do a certain boss, then? Maybe. Also, did we undo this? Because if not, I've essentially found a way around it. Because that also means you don't even have to go to the plateau. Oh no, it is undone. Huh, okay. I got no idea then. Maybe it's after you burn the tree. Maybe it's like much later on. Let's see what the wiki says. Optional boss. The boss is missable if the player kills Fia before the end of her quest. The Azula dragon is the normal enemy form of this boss. Okay, so it's similar to that. I don't know if that means that I have to kill or have gone to Azula first, which is after burning the tree. Oh, it's weird. Give Fia the curse mark of death. Talk to her 3 times. What's the curse mark of death? It's a key item. Found in a specific location. It's like, what? Found on a body lying at the top of the Divine Tower. Right, and the map link is broken. Which one is the Divine Tower? Okay, it's the one where I need the upside down thing. Okay. An item required. Yeah, to get to that boss. Okay. Fuck me. There's so many obstacles, isn't there? It's like, oh, you need to do this, and then this, and then this. I'm gonna run through here a bit, because why not? The isolated tower was the other place that I wanted to get to, and I have to run through here to get to that. I'm trying to think of where there was... Where's the next site of grace? It's been delayed, but it's fine. I don't remember. This might be progress here. Or it might be death, either one. Fucking hate that spell so much. You cannot dodge it. Alright, I don't know where this leads. Not where I want to be. Yeah, I want to be... There's like a graveyard part. Which I think is through here. There's a little lift. Yeah. A miniature lift. And then I climb the dragon. The black bow is here as well. It's weird how my memory works. It will remember some things really well. But only like when I'm about to do it, if that makes sense. There's a site of grace over here. now, how do I get to the other side? Oh, you couldn't hit me when I was in the air. Don't disturb them, they are sleeping. So it's roughly like 3 times the runes, because I think he gave 3,000 before and he gave like almost 10. Okay, here's the dragon, so we can climb it from here. There's also a site of grace over there. But we'll just do this. I think this is progress. Yeah, because this is the way I went before, when it was all sandy. And yeah, there is a site of grace here. I did remember this, but it wasn't there in the sand version. Right, so we can go through. And I think into like the courtyard. Yeah, this opens, isn't it? And then that's where I think there was that teleportation thing to the isolated tower in the middle of the ocean. There's also these really scary things here, which I hate. Leave me alone! Not allowed up here, though. I guess their point of no entry was further away because they've got quite a big range to them. Ah, so it's this. This takes us to the isolated tower? Oh, okay. I could have probably gone there then without being in New Game Plus, because, you know, we've got this Site of Grace, obviously. Does this work? It does. I don't know what triggers this to work either. And do we have the appropriate item? Nope. I got no idea. I'd have to look that up, and I certainly can't be bothered. That's where the spinny world is, yep. Big old spinny world. So the upside down place is here. How quickly can I run through it? I guess we'll find out. I get the feeling, though, that even running through this and getting the appropriate item, she may still just not be there. And I'll just be like, oh, okay. And then you just have to, like, progress through the game. It's really hard to know. I should have the item still, right? Or does it sort of put it down and then it's gone from your inventory? If so, then I will have to... I'll have to do Rani's quest. Ugh. Well, fuck's sake. So Rani's quest, I have to defeat Loretta. And then go see her. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. I was just like, yeah, I'll just go straight there. Nope. You have to do everything. Everything. I'm gonna get shot at on the way and stuff. I remember it all. And this is an invisible wall. There's, what's his name? EG or something? Yeah, there's no one actually casting this, is it? Although it does look like Loretta's arrows. What time's it? Oh my god, I've gone over. But I mean, it feels like we're so close every time. And then it's like, nope, an extra 20 minutes doing another thing. I like their spells because they hit you and don't hurt. Because they do an AoE. Like a delayed AoE. I wonder if you can get their spells. Do this, run over here. I think it's all the way across and then left. And then there's big wolves. Oh, there's also a golden seed. I don't really need the golden seed. Which means I probably won't need to attract the attention of the wolves. Very sneaky. Yeah, I'll go this way. There's a lot of casters. And Loretta is probably a bit resistant to magic, but I think that we're well over the sort of appropriate level to fight her, even in New Game Plus. Ow. Damn. Easy. Oh, and the Ash of War. Just go past the dragon. The pet dragon. Which we did end up killing with mist, didn't we? That took a while. Alright, Rani. It's not even been that long since we first spoke to her in this playthrough.
Oh, I believe us. It pleaseth me. Tarnished. I have no memory of ink. No reason intriguing. Wilt thou enter? I am the wit that I might well. I see. Thou art a. But I require. I anticipate. Good. Art thou aware it left a vast. Go there to.
Oh yeah, I have to get that thing that she needs.
Ah yes. E.g. my war counsel like thee. Heed not. I'm sure. Ah yes. Like thee. Heed not there, but I'm sure the.
Or is it like, I have to speak to all the other people? Then come back to her? I don't really know why I jump off. It's usually not faster.
Oh, you've defeated a grand pleasure, the Carian Roy.
Cool. I'm just going to talk to them each a little bit. And then I have to rest at the thing, don't I? Because it doesn't let me out.
I see. Yes, I don't know what since we. I ask. I reside in.
Where's Blythe then? Blythe? Yeah, I can't even teleport. I have to rest. Yeah. I'll see if she's there, or if she says anything different. I'm sure that she gives you that thing that you have to place before you give her the sort of like finger severer thing or whatever it is. Nope. Okay. It's from here, yeah. It's kind of on the way to the Mimic, isn't it? But not really. There'll be a corner that I don't remember correctly, and I'll just jump to my death. Is that a Mimic? But, oh, with a crossbow? Right, straight across? Yeah. Because it's down there. I don't know if I want to drop down. But the Mimic's through there. Gonna kill that because it's a bit of a pain. Ah. Got a respec thing. And then do I have to kill this giant? I might have to. It might be sealed. I guess I can try first. No, it looks like you just walk in. Because it's this, right? The giant didn't even show up. One of those turns into a giant. Yeah, there we go. Finger Slayer Blade. Where does this go? Is it just like out onto the hill? Alright, that didn't take too long, considering we already had... Yeah, it's just back here. Alright. Considering we already had the Sights of Grace and stuff. She hasn't even asked us for this yet, has she? And I'm already here, like, oh, I got this thing for you. And giving this is how I missed the Scorpion Charm. So we're gonna miss it again. Pretty much. I don't think there's a +1 version, is there? It doesn't matter anyway. We're at the end of the game. We're post-game.
Ah, not blind. Even in my... It is in thy... My thanks. Soon must I begin. Ah. My
she does give it then
certain I must
in exchange.
It was but... What is it? I too...
God, weird. What a weird quest. Then run through this. Oh, it's gonna take forever. Oh yeah, I've got to place the thing. Make everything go upside down. Is this what I did before? Wow, it teleported where he was. Now I gotta remember how to get anywhere. Oh, it's downward, isn't it? Downward onto the... Downward onto the things. Wow. This is quite fast. It is weird when you kind of know where to go. Also, on first playthroughs, you do want to explore, and you want to get all of the items, because the items are good. Okay, a little bit laggy. I will say performance is a little bit better on this card. But I don't think the game has updated all the like drivers have updated or anything. I could be wrong. Let's skip that. Is there a boss on this bridge? I think there is. But then I think that's it. This should be the last boss before I get to kill the dragon that I couldn't kill in the first playthrough. We've only gone through most of the game. Easy. Like, the fights don't seem to be that much harder. Like, I was thinking they'd have, like, double the health. But we are maxed out intelligence, and I don't think our items can get any better. So I guess it does make sense. Unless our stats can now go over 99, that would be interesting. They just changed the time. So let's hope that at the top of this there is also that mark of death. I think there is. I mean, it says there is, and I roughly remember there being something at the top. Like, not just the... yeah, not just the heirloom. So now that we've got the heirloom, is it just the normal version? Yeah, it still doesn't go over 99. So now back to the dragony place. Maybe to the Round Table Hold again. I guess. That place I died is still there. If this doesn't do it, then I got no idea. I guess, like, you just have to progress through the story to a certain point as well. Probably to burn the tree. That seems to be, like, the big turn point in a lot of things.
Oh, had a change of heart?
No.
I understand your disdain, but should come pay me. Oh, had a change... I understand your disdain is, but should you come pay me?
Let's meet this.
I only fine work you have now to become the fingers as much now become. Queen, a god, but after agree. Marika, but even confirm the finger now. Now go forth, let the word.
Sure. Yeah, she's still here.
Oh, had a change of...
I'm out of ideas then. It has to be that you just progress a bit as well. And I reckon it would be burning the tree, which means killing the giant. Which means going through the whole snow area. That's 3 bosses and an entire area. Oh, it seems to have frozen. Well, yeah, I think it's done. I think that this is also proof that it is done. So I'm gonna get going. But yeah, that's Elden Ring. It's fun. It's a very fun game. I am tempted to do like a different run. Oh, did it actually? It crashed. Okay, it fully crashed. Like melee. I've not tried any melee, and an arcane build with like some sort of bleed weapon maybe. I know that was like a popular build with certain katanas and stuff like that at the start. I was thinking more daggers. Something that you can apply quite quick. Or the twin blades, they seem to attack real fast as well. But for streaming, this game is done. And thank you all for watching. And if you made it this far, you deserve a medal. If you've watched every single one. Because there's a lot of hours. But yeah, maybe Cyberpunk next. I don't know. I'll see how much space I've got on the hard drive, and how well it will play it as well. But I'm still thinking of getting a different card by then. So we'll see. We'll see if anyone wants this for like 220, 230 quid. Goodbye for now. Bye. See ya. Oh yeah, I haven't done this in a while.